Google reviews. Can you really trust them?
We've been relying on Google for years to determine which places we want to eat and which we should avoid.
But how true really are these reviews?
So today we are going to be answering that question by going to the highest rated restaurant and the lowest rated restaurant in our neighborhood here in Quezon City.
With all the cheating and shenanigans that goes on with online reviews, we believe that the only true way to know is to eat them both and find out if these reviews are justified.
Join us on what may be our most eye-opening adventure yet. Let's start with the lowest rated restaurant we could find.
So Pizza Hut wasn't the runaway lowest rated restaurant. KFC had two different locations in this mall and both were abysmally bad. Like we're talking under 3 stars. But this one was enough stars worse than both KFCs that we decided to go with this.
First look though at like this menu, it looks really nice. This is a very good menu.
This is going to be the interesting thing with a chain restaurant being one of the lowest, is that it's going to have the same stuff. It's not going to be lack of options that give it a low rating. How does this have such a low rating?
Yeah, we noticed that with like the KFC reviews, they said that this is the worst branch I've had in the Philippines.
I mean, the service so far, it's slightly slow. It took them a while to walk up to us, but nothing too crazy yet.
But that's what we're going to do in this series. We're going to go to these restaurants and just kind of go how we normally would. Walk in, get some food, leave. See how it is. So in this one, we got the Meat Lovers Pizza. We always get a Meat Lovers Pizza wherever we go. And carbonara pasta. Let's see how this stuff is in Pizza Hut.
And of course, we stuffed the crust full of cheese.
Nummy.
Jeff kind of let us down yesterday when we were 0-4.
0-4 day and Marvel Rivals close to dropping out of Grandmaster.
Ouch.
The ambiance of this place is actually pretty cool. Love pizza.
It's not Love the Philippines anymore, it's Love Pizza. They've taken over. Upgraded Pizza Hut ambiance? Nice. Full pitcher of water given is a plus. That's already got 0.5 extra stars for me. Well, our pasta arrived for our appetizer.
Pasta. So, I mean, it smells pretty good. They got like the Parmesan on top here.
Is it like the Filipino style where it's going to be a sweet carbonara with like the sweet ham in it? Or is it going to be a little more savory? That's the question here. And it does have mushrooms, so that is pushing it towards Filipino style.
That's true. And we get a nice little Texas toaster boy here.
Oh my gosh, let's go. All right, I got a nice chunk of ham and a nice chunk of nudes here. It's steaming pretty good, so it's fresh. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, garlicky and like creamy. Those are the two main flavors you get, garlicky, creamy.
I would say it is on the not Italian carbonara side. I would say it's pushing more towards the Filipino style carbonara, but it's not as sweet.
No, and it's not like it's like a basic carbonara anyway. It's pretty well made.
Yeah, it's pretty good. This is the most important part. Whoa! It ejects butter on the thing square. This is how you eat a good old garlic bread when you have a good old pasta here. I mean, I would probably give this pasta like a 6.5 out of 10. Not too bad.
I give it like a 7.2.
The garlic bread is sweet.
Whoa, yeah, why is that sweet? It's like a sweet butter on top of there.
Sweet garlic bread, and I would say this is a cream pasta without being rich, which is weird. I haven't eaten any pasta in the Philippines, and eating pasta in the US, usually cream stuff is rich. This is not rich.
It's not even very salty, it's just hits you with garlic mostly.
Yeah, so if you're looking for a American-style pasta at an American pizza restaurant, this is not what you want. But if you want just a decent tasting noodle pasta, pretty good.
I mean, I'm not upset at that. I'm not giving that a 2.5 stars.
No, definitely not. But the main event of Pizza Hut, the pizza.
And the stuffed crust. Will the stuffed crust live up to the word?
So I feel like Pizza Hut is one of the places where the stuffed crust can save the pizza.
Again.
So good. The pizza's here, and just based on appearances, there's no way this pizza sucks.
It looks so good. And the stuffed crust got a cheese pull to it. This is gonna be good. The meats look good on top. A solid selection of meats.
It's nice. Oh, it's hot.
It's really hot. It's hard. I don't know if you can grab it right now.
Fresh. This looks like the exact type of pizza I would want from Pizza Hut, I gotta say.
Carbonara is very interesting. Now that it's cooled down, certain nude bites just taste like nothing.
It has to be something to do with the fact that it's like, it just seems like it's heavy whipping cream without adding much like Parmesan to it or salt or anything.
It was just this Parmesan like on the side, and now that it's not in any of the bites, it disappears.
And the meat itself, does it have much flavor?
So I will downgrade my rating a bit to like a, not too low, but still like a 6.7.
Now let's keep mine around the same. We're still eating it.
Yeah, we're still eating it, pasta.
It's not, that bite I just took just tasted like straight up noodles. Oh my gosh, that thing's piping. Holy nuts.
Well, it's fresh pizza too.
Fresh pizza, baby. We can put carbonara on the pizza, then it's a carbonara 4-meat pizza stuffed crust.
True. For the like actual review of the service of this place, there's like reviews talking about it not being great, but nothing, no issues here. We are the only people here, but
True.
pizza was a reasonable speed for a pizza, and then we got the carbonara very quick.
Alright, I'm cranking this thing. Sounds good to me.
It's a meat pizza to me.
It's hot.
I'm only getting one bite on that for now. The meats aren't like extremely salty. Like, there's some pizzas you can get where it's an all meat pizza and then it's just pounding you with the salt. You need a huge glass of water.
There's not a ton of sauce on this. Like the cheese came off here and there's nothing on there.
It just like goes in the indents of the dough.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not complaining about this. It tastes good.
Oh, it's hot. Let's get a stuffed crust bite here though.
Oh, that food is hot. Oh my god.
Stuffed crust is delicious.
I can't even taste it. It's burning my mouth. Yeah, that's good. There's nothing wrong with this pizza.
Nothing wrong at all. I'd give that a nice 8-er.
Me too. That's a solid pizza. Stuffed crust elevates it. So much better when you bite into a crust and it's just a cheese stick.
So our early review here before we get like too deep into the food is that so far the reviews are not justified at all.
Based on all the other things we've seen at a 4, I'd put this at 4.
Yeah, there's so many restaurants that have 4 in SM North. Like, it was hard to find anything below a 4 stars, which is pretty crazy. Some countries we go to, it's hard to find anything above 4 stars. Specifically in the Philippines and the malls, everything has great reviews.
Filipinos are just so nice, they can't even rate things low.
The Filipino kindness even goes the reviews.
Yeah, that's easily a 4-star to me, I think. It's pretty solid all the way through.
And there was another review talking about how there's no toilet paper in the bathrooms here.
Where have you been?
It's crazy that there's even a bathroom in this place. It's a small one, and they're usually a restaurant won't even have a bathroom in their small restaurant. So, interesting.
Trinoma sometimes doesn't have toilet paper or a bidet.
Yeah, in the dang mall bathroom.
Just drop your Duke and get moving.
Yep. You might get some dingleberries up there, but
This is the lowest rated restaurant. Now, what's the highest rated restaurant?
I think it's just down there. And now for the highest rated. Manam. Well, you can tell it's some high-rated place because it's already busy and it's only like noon. We went again and ordered what we wanted to. I saw some garlicky overload pork adobo, so I got some adobo and a mango sago with pomelo. And you got?
I got some tapsilog, homemade tapsilog, which is an interesting one to order, but tapsilog can be so dang good if it's not chewy and made really nice. We've gotten some rough tapsilog.
Some like can't even bite through with your teeth tapsilog.
Yeah. And I got a strawberry kamias shake. Would have got the ube shake, but I'm a little ube'd out recently. I've had a lot of like ube milk tea, ube, other desserts, and I need something more fruity than ube. Ube is a strong flavor. I know that's probably the best one, but changed it up a bit. How do you think this is going to compare to Pizza Hut?
We noticed that we were actually in Pizza Hut a little bit longer than we expected, and also the card machine almost didn't work, and then they never told us about that beforehand, and we didn't have any cash. That could have been really bad, because if we needed to withdraw money for it, we would have got charged 250 pesos.
So we would have just been like, let us leave, it's your fault, American.
But then comparing it to this place, we got sat pretty quickly. We had to sit for a little bit, wait, and then we got our order taken pretty quickly as well.
We did.
Service pretty good for how busy it is.
It's taken a bit, but it's also extremely busy in here, so it makes sense. It's surprising how long it takes to get the shakes. Funny enough, Manam is the first restaurant we
ever ate in the Philippines, other than Jollibee the first night we showed up. I believe we ate there first. We just got like a really small meal at Jollibee. But then the next day, we went out and walked to SM North from Kamuning, and we ate here. This is the place. We just chose it randomly. I don't think we knew anything about it. We didn't know what to order. We didn't know what we liked in the Philippines. But we ended up here. We don't remember it much. So seeing that this is the highest rated restaurant in like literally every mall, we went to random malls that barely had any people. Manam was still packed. This place obviously has a lot of fame and a lot of high regard in the Philippines, and we need to go back like we are right now and see why.
And it seems like we're also very epic at choosing restaurants, if this was our first one.
They're pretty cool. The food's here, and wow, does it look good. It actually looks like really high quality. Probably looks like some of the best capsulog I've seen in the Philippines. And that adobo is the most interesting looking adobo I've ever seen too.
It is overloaded.
Yeah, my gosh, you can see the chunks of garlic in the sauce.
Whoa, gosh, it looks like breadcrumbs on top, or like some cashews on top of it, the garlic.
All right, I'm gonna jump into this. That garlic rice, look at how much garlic's in that garlic rice. Wow. See if this garlic rice, it is 95 pesos. He forgot to order rice for his, but I have enough rice for him to try. 95 pesos for garlic rice, that's a lot for rice. Whoa, garlic dude. It's interesting because some of the garlic rices we get, it's like buttery and garlic.
Yeah, they get nice and wet with butter.
This one's not buttery, it's just garlic in there. And they have a perfectly fried egg right here. That looks pretty tasty. Capsulog ripped right apart. Wow. That is flavorful. And perfectly tender.
You're not gonna choke on it?
No, I'm not choking it at all. That dang Baguio Mall one that I got, that has to be the worst I've ever had. I just took a nice bite like this. I was like, oh, yum. Started chewing. Spit it out, did not eat any of it. I just ate the rice. I was so sad. This is what you want Capsulog to be like.
Egg? They gotta have an amazing egg too, right?
They have to. Let's get it.
Is it a garlic egg?
No, just pepper. Give me some Capsulog, give me some egg. Let's go. Yeah. Probably the best Capsulog I've had in the Philippines.
Oh, statements are being
I
made.
think it is. House-made Capsulog. Good fried egg next to it. Good garlicky garlic rice. That is a solid meal right there. If I wanted some Filipino breakfast, this is where I'm coming. To get some dang Capsulog. The Capsulog is garlicky, it's sweet, a little salty. It has like all the flavors you could get for a breakfast just in one meat. And now Isaac has some chicken and pork adobo. Overloaded.
I just got the small portion, so it's not like a ton of food, but holy nuts, it is a ton of garlic.
You've said recently, he's a rice napper. He's napping my rice.
I'm napping the rice. Oh,
He napped my rice.
holy nuts. It's literally like those desserts you get that have nuts on them.
But it's garlic.
But it's garlic.
He was just saying in one of our videos recently that he doesn't think he's ever had adobo at a restaurant before. Oh, it's bone-in adobo?
It is bone-in adobo.
Uh-oh. Is that bringing down some points for you? Be honest.
Yes, of course.
We're not bone people.
Takes a long time to eat.
Right.
Oh, and there's so much less meat on here now, too.
It's like when you go to Trinoma and they do it by kilo, but it's the bone ones.
Yeah. I'm very curious, like, if you calculated it and, like, weighed the bones separately from, like, the breast fillets, how the price difference actually is.
Yeah.
Because, like, the breast fillet is more expensive, but
It's not that much more expensive.
yeah, it's like $3.90 versus like $3.10 for the breast, the whole breast, with the breastbone and stuff like that. So I wonder, because you're paying for a bone at that point that you're not going to eat.
Yeah.
I believe a porky piece here.
Porky. Garlicky?
I will say, it's not too overpowering. You know you're getting a ton of garlic in your mouth. And it's very interesting to like crunch down on crunchy bits of garlic the whole time. But it's still a pretty balanced flavor profile. Obviously the garlic shines through. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. I want to see what this sauce is.
I feel like adobo can be so different from person to person, restaurant to restaurant. You never actually know what you're gonna get.
It really is. I mean, like this one, it doesn't have any vinegar flavor at all in it.
Weird.
It's mostly just like garlicky, and I would guess like soy sauce or some sort of like oyster sauce or fish sauce, something like that as well, but not like a ton.
But the first time we ever got adobo in Dubai, it was like straight
It
vinegar.
was like a stew, a vinegar stew.
It was we did not like it whatsoever.
Yeah, that was a pretty solid food. The garlic, for how much garlic is on there, it's not too much. But if you don't like garlic, don't get it.
If you don't like garlic, you're gonna have a hard time in the Philippines.
Yeah, that is true. Vampires, again, that's why they don't have any vampires
Yeah,
here.
just walks.
Vamps.
We still have our shakes, which are apparently the last thing coming out, which is interesting. It's like, this is to the point where I would be like, did they forget our shakes?
Yeah, I'm questioning it too. I would say this food took about 20 minutes, 15, 20
Yeah.
minutes maybe, I think.
What time is it? 16? Whoa, we've actually been here for 30 minutes.
And they got our order pretty quick. So
Yeah.
maybe 25 minutes for
Yeah.
food.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Let's see our shakes if they show up. Shabuya booyah.
Booyah, booyah.
This took a long time to
Yeah.
get.
It's just interesting to us. Like, it's not that big of a deal for us, but it's interesting that the bad reviews on like Pizza Hut and Kuya J were about it taking a long time. But then this place has a 4.9.
And that took 30 minutes to get our shakes. The shake is what you're supposed to be slurping on before your food shows up.
It's cold but delicious. It's really, really, really good. Like ice cream. Mango ice cream slurping down.
You got chunks in the bottom of yours. I don't have any chunks.
I gotta get my straw almost sink. Holy nut.
Oh,
The
man.
cup is as tall as the straw.
I do have to say, Manam doesn't skimp on the size. They're not skimping yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that they have pretty good value for the drinks, but then the rice is like the most expensive thing.
Yeah. The food portions were pretty small. I mean, we already had Pizza Hut, and this would have not even come close to filling me up if I didn't have Pizza Hut. And you have like one piece left, and look at that. Most of it's bone.
And half of all this rice came from half of his rice.
Yeah, I didn't eat the straight up rice. So Gary's at SM North, which is now closed down, by the way.
Rip
Gary.
And the Australian man that owned it.
If you order a shake there, I think it's 200 or 225 or something, and it's about this big. Literally this big. This was what, 2 something, I think. And yeah, this is a lot bigger. No wonder Gary's went out of business and this is still in business. Oh, wow. That's sour.
Really?
And strawberry. What is Kamias?
Spell it?
Camias.
I don't know.
Strawberry and that. And it gives it a little bit of a sour
It's
taste.
a plant.
A plant. Let me see it. Oh, those look like they can be sour. That's pretty good. I like it. It's sweet and sour. I like sweet and sour drinks. This is right up my alley. Or now time lapse of me drinking this whole thing.
I can't help but notice that your drink is still this high.
Manam complete. Man, that took a long time. That's what we gotta say here. The service there, even though it was very busy, it was very, 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 very slow.
I would say they had ample employees to deal with it.
There's probably like 15 employees walking around. It took a while to get our receipt, and then she said, "Okay, please wait for the official receipt." She left, and then about 5 to 7 minutes went by, and she never came back, so we just left.
Yeah, so very interesting experiences at both restaurants. This in total took us like 2 hours to go to both and just get like a little bit of food. We didn't even get like a ton.
Crazy.
But now to finalize this video, we're gonna give what we think our actual ratings for both of the places are. First up, Pizza Hut.
Like we said in Pizza Hut, I honestly think Pizza Hut probably be like a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd give it to. 4.0 out of 5.
Pretty good food, nothing too bad there at all. And now, Manam.
I would give Manam a 4.3 out of 5, I think.
I would agree with that. Everything was pretty good. The service was a little slow, but it's definitely not a 4.9.
High quality food, lots of options for anyone out there.
4.9 is like almost a perfect restaurant.
That's like knocking your socks off.
Yeah, I have high expectations for that. 4.3, that's the good quality restos. So should you trust the Google reviews of the lowest and highest rated restaurants? Make your own choices. Go check it out.
It is interesting also, we didn't consider K barbecues in this ranking at all, but technically the highest also is
Soban?
Soban, and then the lowest was a Korean barbecue in the North Towers.
Yeah.
That had like a 1 point something, but we didn't want to consider both those because why would we go to 2 Korean barbecues in a row?
Who wants to cook their own food when people could cook it for you? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video of the highest and lowest rated restaurants in SM North. Wow, it's so much hotter than when we left.
It feels nice. I just had to down that shake because our shake took so long. It was the last thing we got, and I got so cold.
It's so weird that come out last. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.